So as you see this happen, British pound strength leveling off, US dollar strength coming up, what you can start watching out for. Now, it's not a guarantee or a shoo-in by any stretch of the imagination. It's simply something that you can observe. When you see the British pound stalling out and you see the US dollar strength starting to come back up, that is a good indication that the likely direction for the pound is either going to be sideways or down. Now let's take a look at a bit of difference here. We'll take a look at the euro. And you see the euro at about the same time started to run into the same kind of weakness, meaning the market started to stall out, and here's the retracement. And believe me, this is a natural thing for the market to do. The numbers that came out of the U.S. were so negative. This is actually more than likely going to turn out to be a good buying area. But let's take a look at what happened here. The U.S. dollar strength is increasing. Remember, it was down at 1. So near the top here, U.S. dollar was at 1. You notice that as the strength starts coming down and the market is retracing, let's say you're watching this and you see this candlestick right here. Okay, that's a doji. Now, when you see a doji, especially after all this activity, that should get you thinking, wow, maybe this is really weak. The key is the US dollar strength. Okay, let's take a look at the exact time here. So this is this is London time, so 2:35. That's going to be right here. So on this bar is when we see the doji. At that point, you've got a choice. You either wait for the next bar to form to confirm your suspicions over here, or you have an exit already set. Now remember, we're not trying to predict the market here. There's no way that we can do that. In other words, you're not going to be able to look at what's going on with the Hercules. Let me go ahead and move this over again. You're not going to be able to look at what's going on with the Hercules and automatically say, oh, well, this is the strength is low, so that means I should get out. Or the US dollar strength is increasing, that means that the next few minutes the euro is going to go down. We don't know that. But it's giving you the warning sign. Remember, we're trying to manage a trade. We're not trying to predict the future. So if you have profit and you see that the US dollar in the next minute starts to gain strength here, and the euro is remaining constant, and the pound has actually started to go down, depending on which currency pair you're in, for example, if you're trading the British pound, you can make the decision to take some of your profits off of the table. Remember, because we're not predicting, and I keep saying this because I don't want you to fall into the trap of thinking that somehow the currency strength is going to help you tell what's coming up. We don't know what's coming up. We can know what's likely to come up, and as long as this strength continues to go up or stay constant,